Welcome to the LifeTec Great Gadgets series. My name's Karen, I'm the physiotherapist here at LifeTec, and I'm going to be talking you through some assistive technology options for mobility. So the first thing I want to introduce you to is walking sticks. Typically people choose to go for a walking stick when they're feeling like their balance is a bit unsteady. There are several options to think about with walking sticks. First one might be the folding walking stick. So this is for people who maybe don't need a walking stick all the time, but you want to have one handy and keep it in your handbag just in case. So they come in all sorts of sizes and colours. The other sort of walking stick that you might be interested in getting is a wooden caned walking stick. The beauty about wood is it's a natural fibre, and it actually absorbs some of the impact when you put it down on the ground. So typically people who use a walking stick all the time will choose a wooden walking stick. And of course there's the other option, which is the ones that you see around, the height adjustable metal frames. So you want to actually adjust your cane to be the right height for you. The way to do that is you place your walking stick about 10 centimetres away from your foot, and when you hold onto the walking stick, your hand should be around your hip height, and you should have a little bit of bend in your elbow because your elbow helps with some of that shock absorption as well. A few other things to think about: you can get different handles on your walking sticks depending upon whether you've got pain and discomfort in your wrist. And also at the other end of the walking stick, you can choose the different types of ferrules. So these are just straight non-slip ferrules. This is a ferrule that you might consider using if you're on the bowling green or you're going to the beach and you don't want to sink into the surface you're walking on. And alternatively, if you need a little bit more support from your walking stick, you can go for what we call a four-pronged or a three-pronged cane, which actually gives you a little bit more stability through the walking stick. For those of you who have experienced a fall, or you're feeling a lot less steady on your feet, or maybe you can't walk as far as you used to, you might want to think about transitioning to a four-wheeled walker. Things to think about with a four-wheeled walker: they all come with braking systems of some description, so generally brakes down for brakes on, release for brakes off. They come with different sized wheels. The smaller wheels are suitable for inside the home. The larger wheels are suitable for outside the home. The other thing to think about, if you're finding you can't push down through your hands because you've got arthritis or wrist pain, the other option is to look at a forearm support, which actually gives you relief through your wrist. Brakes are on the front and you've still got your handles to hold on to. Really important safety tip with the four-wheeled walkers: if you are actually going to sit on your seat, make sure that your brakes are always on before you sit down. We don't want the walker rolling away from you while you're sitting down. So now let's talk about wheeled mobility options for out in the community. So if you're no longer safe to use a four-wheeled walker, you might need to transition to a wheelchair. If you don't require a lot of postural support, something like a transit chair may be all you need. Transit chairs are generally lightweight and foldable, easy to get in and out of the car. You can swing away the foot plates for transferring in and out of the wheelchair. They fold easily, and most have fold-down backrests as well. So you can see that's a nice unit to actually put into the car. So if you've got a carer who's needing to transfer, they can easily take the wheelchair with them. Okay, for those of you who still want a little bit of independence when you're out in the community, you might think about a scooter. They come in many options, from lightweight, folding, three-wheel, four-wheel scooters. Typically they'll have a seat and a tiller. This particular scooter model has the ability to make it easy for you to transfer in and out of your chair, fold down your armrest. Some have adjustable tillers that you can position so that it's easy for you to drive. They all have a key which allows you to lock it when you're not in the scooter. They can have hazard lights, all have hazard lights, not all have got headlights. So if you're driving at night time, think about getting a scooter that's got a headlight. The thing to remember about being in a scooter is that you need to be registered for it to be driven on public roads, and you can do that through the main roads department. No cost to you, but it covers you for third party. You need a doctor's certificate, and you also need to have your vision tested because you obviously are using your vision for driving. So if you're out and about and your scooter breaks down or the batteries run out, RACQ offers a free roadside assist service to all scooter users. You just need to ring their roadside assist number and they'll come out and assist you. So for those of you who are no longer safe on a four-wheeled walker or a stick, you might want to be thinking about wheeled mobility options from transit chair right through to a motorised scooter.